I'm touched. A heartfelt appeal from a beautiful young woman. Lieutenant, you want to arrest somebody, go arrest Madame Cassadine, because she's making sure that this lovely young woman will never be happy. Never, ever be happy.
Luke, what is she doing? What are you talking about?
All right, Luke, you know what? That's enough. You take it outside.
Ah, the heir apparent. Right on cue. Good move. It's gonna kill him to find out you're lying, isn't it? But don't worry. They'll recover when they find that there's a spy in their midst. Hey, Elena! Don't worry if you can't use Nickety-Nack's genes. You can run down to the laboratory and create some new life form to take his place. But you better hurry because he belongs to your enemies. He will bring you down. Nickety-Nack has a plan, and it's a good one, and his little old grandmother loves him so much she's gonna follow him right off the cliff. Your own Lemmings leader headed for the slaughter.
Luke, you're drunk.
No, yesterday I was drunk. Today I am sober. Yesterday you were just a regular old Cassadine, but today you're smarter. You're more cunning. I like that. And you, my darling, you are falling for this sweet, fuzzy, happy little act.
Well, you get out of here right now.
Hey, I think we need to be more cunning. I think we need a better plan. I don't want you waking up one day 6 feet under with fangs sprouting from your bicuspids.
Luke, please, let's go sit out in the foyer, okay?
Oh, little Bo Peep, we have lost our sheep, and we don't know where to find him. We're lost, pretty girl. We're all lost. But, my darling, how about you and I going somewhere romantic for a cocktail? Or, if you don't want to tell me where my lost sheep is, we'll just go straight for doing the dirty. What do you say to that?
Show my grandmother some respect. You understand that?
Sure, I can do that. But you're not going to get away with this because she knows you too well. You are her favorite jeans swimming in the pool. So you might as well surrender.
Shut up, Luke.
I don't think so. I think you're going to have to give this up. You'll never convince these vipers that you're one of them. She's going to eat you alive. Why'd you do that?
You keep your mouth shut.
Okay.
Oh, Taggart, please get him out of here.
Hey, murder the murderer, not the messenger, you idiots. You're screwing up big time here.
You just bought yourself an $8,000 painting, and if I'd have hit you, you'd still be on the floor, Spencer.
Listen, Wonder Boy, Laura's in big trouble, and this time it isn't mean old ugly Luke. It's the shadow. You gotta stop the shadow.
You're delusional.
Hey, you want to make a difference here? Take her, put her in a chair, and get out the rubber hose. Find out what she did to Lucky.
Enough. You're coming with us.
Hey, what do I have to do? Call Orphe Goodlove? She's not afraid of Vampira. You're too nice, Bubba. That's what's wrong. Your wife is a meat eater, and you're a plate of oatmeal.
Taggart, get him out of here. I'll take him myself.
Hey, look at this. Look at this. All the good guys in a row. Hey, you're wrapping yourselves in the flag and your good intentions. Meanwhile, hellacious Helena is killing everything you value. Live by the packaging, die by the packaging.
You are completely inebriated. Lieutenant Taggart, please remove Mr. Spencer.
Go,
before he
Spencer.
completely embarrasses
Why? Why?
move it.
Hey, it was Nicky with the flying fists, not me. Vlad, you saw it. Hey, look, you brought charges against Lucky when he slugged you. Do the same for Nicky. Get him in jail. He'll be safe there before Mommy finds out what's going on.
Save your breath. Nobody's listening to you.
If she wins this round, I won't be the only one running on juju juice. You two can stand by and watch your brains run out your ears. No. Let's go to the theme park, Cassadine. All aboard!
I need to speak to you in private.
Well, Uncle, I'm busy. If you have something to say, say it now, okay?
All right. Was Luke telling the truth? Has your recent behavior all been an act?
Are you out of your mind?
I know you, Nikolas. You are a thoughtful and caring young man. You would not behave this way unless you had a reason.
Uncle, maybe I've finally grown up and realized how small you really are. How insignificant. And you know what? It's incredible to me that I ever admired you.
I watched you grow up. I raised you as a son.
And that's another thing.
You.
Thank God I'm not your son. Because you are and never will be half the man my father is. Your lies and manipulations, Uncle, have finally caught up with you. So why don't you do something for me? Stop demeaning yourself here. Now, excuse me. Not now. Excuse me, I sincerely apologize for the interruptions. We still have many more one-of-a-kind pieces to auction off this evening, and all the proceeds will go to our very own General Hospital. So please, don't leave. Grab some refreshments, and the auction will begin very shortly. Thank you.
Why did you insist upon releasing Spencer after we poisoned him? He's a loose cannon, Mother.
No one is going to believe the rantings of a drunken lunatic.
You hope. You harp at me about taking unnecessary risks, and then you jeopardize everything because of your silly obsession with Luke Spencer.
We have more important issues to think about. Now, what if Luke Spencer is telling the truth about Nikolas?
Mother, of course he is. How could you delude yourself into believing that Nikolas would willingly return to the family after being raised from a toddler to hate you? Handle it, Mother. I have other things to take care of.
Where are you going?
How many times have I told you that what I do is not your concern?
What the hell was he thinking, Elizabeth?
I have no idea.
He can't control himself. This is nuts. I have destroyed the woman I love more than my life. I've alienated Alexis. I've railed at Stefan over and over. And for what? To be torpedoed at every single turn? I knew Luke would stab me in the back. This is crazy. I should have never trusted him. And the worst part is, now we're back to square one. We have no idea what Helena's done to him, or even where Lucky is.
I know where he is.
Wait, where?
I had Sonny's men kidnap him. I figured I could protect him until you got some answers.
Oh, at least he's safe for now.
Yeah, but you're not. What if Helena believes what Luke said? Could you imagine what she's gonna do?
Well, I can control Helena.
No, Nicholas, it's different this time. You don't have Alexis or Stefan helping you. Luke's gone crazy. Laura's out of town. It's just you and me. We're the only ones fighting Helena. And I'm just so afraid that...
Afraid of what?
Nicholas and I are having a private conversation.
And now it's over. I need to speak with you.
He doesn't want to see you.
It's important, Nikolas. It'll only take a minute.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay? What do you want?
Was Luke telling the truth?
Of course not, Gia. He's a lousy drunk. He's shouting anything that came into his head, all right?
Luke is not crazy. If anything, he's the only one who makes any sense. You loved your brother, and you'd have done anything you could to help him. Be straight with me, Nikolas. Is this part of some plan to get Lucky free from Helena? Is that why you ditched me?
Oh, come on. Face the camera. There.
Are you spying on Nikolas?
What a cheap and uninventive trick.
Well, according to your good friend Luke Spencer, it's Nikolas who's trying to trick me.
And is that making you paranoid, I hope?
Oh, Alexis, I never realized that you have such a fertile imagination.
If you hurt Nikolas in any way...
You misunderstand. I have been referring to you and Stefan.
I can only hope that you cross me. In fact, I'm looking forward to it.
Stop pushing, Gia.
Listen, it all makes sense. You'd have done anything you could to help Lucky, even if it meant hurting yourself. And you wouldn't confide in me because you were afraid of putting me in danger, but I am not scared. If you are willing to fight off Psycho Granny, then I am too. Stop pushing me away. We've helped each other through so much, Nikolas, so just tell me the truth. Say that you still love me and that you want me with you.
Gia, stop living in this fantasy world, okay? I'm not protecting Lucky. The kid is protecting himself, which is exactly what I'm doing. I like my life, okay? It's what I've chosen. So stop acting as if we had some kind of dream come true romance, because you know what? The truth is simpler. We dated for a while. We liked each other's company. We enjoyed it. It's time to move on, okay? So don't invent feelings where they never existed, all right? Excuse me.
You mean ignore the fact that you lied to me? Whatever it takes to get the girl into bed, right?
Well, I wouldn't put it that crudely.
You know, I think we've wasted enough time here. Shouldn't you get the auction started again?
Yeah, good idea. Excuse me. If everyone could please take their seats. Thank you. And now we will have the auction resume. Our next piece is a ruby bracelet, circa 1899. Gia?
This beautiful bracelet has quite a history. Apparently, in the last century, one of the young Cassadine princes fell in love with the lowly shepherdess. And the family was scandalized, but he did not reject her. He gave this to her as a token of his love on their wedding day. And some might say that a price cannot be put on a symbol of such great love, but here we are.
Who wants to open up for 20,000? Anybody 20,000?
25,000.
25,000, thank you, sir. Now 26,000.
27,000.
27,000, thank you. Now 28.
30,000.
30,000 to bid, now 31.
32,000.
32,000, thank you. Now 35.
35,000.
35,000 to bid, going once, twice, all in all done. Anybody else sold for 35,000? Dr. Ellen Quartermain, 35,000, thank you.
Next time you see my daughter Sky, don't pretend she's invisible.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Considered the golden age of Chinese art. Note the vibrancy in design was typical in this period.
Who wants to open up for 15,000? Anybody for 15,000?
15,000.
15,000 bid, now 20. 15,000 bid, now 20. 20,000, thank you, sir. Now 25,000.
25,000.
25,000 to bid, now 30.
30.
30,000, now 35,000.
Stop bidding.
Why the hell should I?
35,000.
35,000 bid going once. 35,000 bid going
Just
twice.
let it go.
All in, all done. Sold to Alexis Davis for 35,000. Let's take a break.
Was that so hard?
The things I do for my grandchildren.
My, that is a very extravagant little purchase. Do you think you can afford it?
I'll eat popcorn for the next 10 years if I have to. Do you remember how much I liked this as a little girl?
I vaguely remember you touching it with grimy little fingers. But then you had no respect for things of value.
I was a child. I had value.
Well, you have your happy little ending now. But you know, a piece that valuable really belongs in a museum.
I have even a better place for her. Now she's free, and so am I. That's what I will do to you if you hurt me or mine again.